um, I felt compelled to do a video, and I'm doing it live so y'all get to see me. Of Stop comparing yourself to others. Okay, I don't know who this is for, but I was meditating this morning, and that's what I heard. Stop comparing yourself to others. Okay, so I then went and I pulled soulmate cards because I also heard soulmate. So I know soulmates are coming in for some of you. So I don't know if it's past soulmates or if this is new people coming into you, but soulmates are coming. So Spirit wants you all to be ready. God wants you to be ready, but you have to be comfortable in your own skin. Know who you are and be comfortable in who you are. This could be a twin flame connection. Which with twin flames, you're gonna learn something from this connection. Okay, so um, for the spirit cards, I got. You want a person who comes into your life by accident but stays on purpose. So that means that you're going to bump into this person. This could be somebody that you accidentally bump into. This could be a friendship that's formed by accident, but it actually um, works out in your favor. Okay, so that to me that's a blessing. You look at that as a blessing. Okay. Um, for some of you that's in separation, your person I feel is coming back. Your past person is coming back because um, the reason that it hurts so bad is because your souls are connected. When it's a twin flame connection, you guys share the same soul. So what you feel, your person feels. Okay, so that's why. And the reason why I know that this is a twin flame connection, because the twin flame card came out, and it came out on multiple occasions. I'm gonna read it, but this one say, according to Greek mythology, humans were originally created with 4 arms, 4 legs, and a head with 2 faces. Fearing their power, Zeus split them into 2 separate beings, condemning them to spend their lives in search of their other halves. So, and that's Plato's Symposium. So that's twin flame, like all day. If you look up Plato and the Greek mythology, you will know that that is his mythology for twin flame. Okay. This card says, life is an art. Paint your dreams, sing your song, and enjoy the dance. So from that, I get, live your life how you want to live it. You only get one. So you paint your picture. You make life how you want it. Okay. Forget what everybody else wants. I think that is the biggest problem that we have today. And that's one of my pet peeves is everybody think that their opinions matter. Really? When you get to that 5G level, that spiritual level, you lose that judgment. You realize your opinion does not matter, because what someone else eat does not make you poop. You know what I'm saying? So as you start to realize that, you know, who am I? Why does my opinion matter so much? I don't really have an opinion. I find myself saying that a lot. I don't have an opinion because who am I? Why do my opinion count? I mean, come on. And then it says everything you need, your courage, your strength, your passion, your love, everything you need is already within you. That's how you're able to, live your life, paint your picture, enjoy your dance, live how you want to live, because this is your life. No one gets to control your life but you. Okay, so always remember that your person is going to be for you. So stop comparing yourself. I don't know if I'm feeling like maybe some of you might have felt like, well, I'm 5'9" and he dated only short girls. Or, if you're a male, you're like, well, I'm 5'7" and she likes guys 6'4". So what? Then maybe she's not the one for you, or maybe he's not the one for you. But if you trust in the Lord, and if you don't know God or the Lord, and you know the universe, which I feel God created the universe, so it's still God, then you'll know that you're going to get the person for you. Okay? But if you are here for a person, or you cross this message because of this person is coming, but this person wants you to be you. Be your authentic self, because that's who this person is attracted to. They don't want you to be fake, or, being like the friends that you possibly hang around because you see that they draw attention, so you think that's what's going to get you attention. No, your person, the person for you, wants you to be you. They don't want you to compare yourself to no one. Don't compare yourself to nobody. Okay, so I also, oh, and then the last one that was on the bottom of the deck is I have found the one that my soul loves. Okay, so that's why I say your soul knows you. The person that's coming is coming for you, but they don't want all that fakeness. So you have to be confident in who you are. Okay, be confident in who you, who you are, what you stand for, your morals, your values. You have to be you, be authentic you, okay? So I pulled also some crystal cards, and I got natural beauty and authenticity. Authenticity. Be yourself as God made you, naturally attractive and lovable inside and out. See, that's what I'm talking about. Be you. Be you, because your person is for you. He's not, or she's not for the next one. So you can't compare yourself to what those other ones are, what they look like or how they carry themselves and things like that, because that's not going to fit you. It's not going to work for you. Okay, you have to be you. Okay, so stop comparing yourself, and you will see that to me is when you stop comparing yourself and you walk in your truth, you're comfortable with who you are. So you can only draw that in, that authentic person to you, but you have to be confident. Stay strong in your faith. This is the Dolomite crystal. The other one was the fluorite crystal. It says stay strong in your faith. A positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. Okay, so let me see. With having a positive mindset, to me, we always are bombarded. Our mind is controlled by the enemy, so you're always bombarded by negative ideas, negative thoughts, and things like that, and that's common. But you have to keep a positive mindset. So if your person may have done something to you in the past that it may be hard for you to forgive, of course you're going to think about those memories, because it's easier to remember the hurt, because it's there. That pain it will never be forgotten, but you have to forgive. The only way, to me, that I feel that you can move past it is by forgiving, and forgiving is one of the hardest things. But you have to forgive. You have to me, if you really love the person and you have unconditional love, you're gonna forgive them. And that don't mean that you may not bring it up. But if you forgive them, you're supposed to let it go and not. But then you have to remind them. Sometimes those memories do come up, and it's okay to address them. Like, I don't remember when you did. Why are you gonna bring that up? Because I forgave you, but I didn't forget. I can't forget you. It's okay. I feel that that's okay. Don't torment them. But if because those memories are gonna come up, because the enemy do want to destroy you, want to stop you, and put that distrust with that person. So no, you have to be able, if this is your person is human. Not always going to make, we got to take our mates and our persons off of the pedestal and allow them to be humans and to make errors just as well as we would. Because I know I'm not perfect. I make some bad decisions, and it's okay, so Next card is your spiritual path. It says your true beliefs are becoming clear to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes. Okay, so as you're along this journey, you're gonna be felt, especially on a spiritual journey, because this is a spiritual journey. So if you're coming across this video, you're on a spiritual journey too. So it's a message in here for you. Okay. Also, I forgot to say that this may not resonate for everybody. You know, if you found this video, it is possibly a message in here for you. I'm on my spiritual journey, so if this message does resonate, please do like, share, and subscribe. So with the spiritual paths, it says that your true beliefs are becoming more clear to you, which prompts you to make the necessary life changes. So on this journey, you may find yourself reading your Bible more. You may find yourself doing things that you wouldn't normally, I ain't gonna say wouldn't normally do, but you stop hanging around certain people. And it's not that, you know, you don't love them or anything, or, you know, it's just that friends will fall off because, you know, this is a time for you to be within yourself, to get to know you, to get to know what you want, you know, where you're going spiritually, getting closer to God, knowing yourself. So to me, it's pretty awesome because you can actually hear yourself a lot better because you have a lot of distractions. You have social media, you have cell phones, you got TV, you got friends, you got, I mean, just internet in general. You know, I go web surfing all the time. I shop online like crazy. So you have a lot of distractions, a lot. So to me, when you're on this spiritual journey, it's like you let go a lot of that. A lot of that stuff don't even matter no more. You find yourself being to yourself, that hermit, inside, not out. No more partying, things of that nature. And you're like, what's going on with me? I'm turning to an old lady. No, you're just evolving into a new level of life. Okay, and it's like in that new level of life, you are climbing higher. You're ascending to higher vibrations, so you don't resonate anymore with that 3D life, and that's okay. You know, when you start to see the blessings that God is bestowing upon you for those changes that you're making because you're evolving, you can be like, oh, this is all right. This is all right. I swear, I love my life. I mean, I wouldn't trade it for nothing. It wasn't the easiest at the beginning, you know, but for where I am today, I thank the Lord because I only made it because of Him, you know. And my spirit team is awesome. So next card we got is the Charlotte. I don't even know how to pronounce that, but it's spiritual protection. It says you are being watched over and protected physically, emotionally, and energetically. So like you're energetic, you could be feeling like tired, like especially now you could be feeling a little tired because people are drawing on your energy. You're a powerful being. When you're on a spiritual journey, you're on a spiritual journey because you're a powerful person who the Lord has chosen a different type of path for. Okay, so your energy is a little bit different. You know, you're a lot special, and that's why your friends fall off and things like that because you're a different being. So on this journey, you may hear things and you may not be comfortable hearing it because it's new to you. Like, what in the world was that? You know, but you have Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel, the Holy Spirit. They may talk to you and you have to listen. You know, don't be scared of it. Some people may think that they are schizophrenic, you know, some things like that. No. You are a spiritual being and your spirits are talking to you, but they're there to let you know that you are protected. Okay, you are protected. Sometimes you can see your lights flicker when you're in the bathroom, which to me is nothing but an angel talking to you through the electricity because it's energy, so they can control that energy, and that's just for you to know that they're around, they're protecting you. You know, sometimes if you could be driving and you just then lost the whole, what they call that, autopilot, and you're driving and you're like, oh my God, I think I just ran through that stop sign. And right when you ran through that stop sign, a car pulled up. It was like, you know, like, oh, thank you, Lord, because that could have been all bad because you wasn't even there. Your mind was totally gone, but your spirits was protecting you. That's why that happened, just the way it did. So, you know that you are protected. When people draw on your energy, you have to meditate, okay? Meditation is one of the best ways to clear everything. I mean, it helps with um, anxiety, of calming your nerves. It helps, meditation helps with getting answers. Because even if you know, in fear of hearing, spirits won't scare you by giving you an answer, but visions, things will pop up in your head. You know, you will get the message, or somebody will come up in your life and give you a message, and you'll be like, I was just, you know, but they will get the message to you, but you have to meditate on what it is that you want, what it is you're seeking guidance for, and you will get the answers, okay? But you have to meditate. Like I said, it calms anxiety, it calms stress, it calms sleepless nights. Um, it gets you answers. Um, it heals tremendously for past traumas, things like that, and it's all free to you on YouTube. So please take advantage. Um, Last card I got is life-changing epiphany or experience, and this is the lapis lazuli crystal. It says it's time. It's it's a time of a big and blessed change for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way. So, if some of you have been wanting to make some life changes, just know that you can do it. I don't know if you're interested in doing whatever it is. I don't know why I'm saying surgery, but maybe somebody's thinking about getting surgery. Don't do the surgery, because that could be why you're getting the video. I mean, why you have the stop comparing yourself. And natural beauty is and authenticity. You know, don't, whoever out there thinking about plastic surgery, things of that nature, don't do it. You know, maybe you can take like how you're feeling. Maybe I'm hoping this video could touch someone. God is going to send it to whoever needs to hear it, because maybe you, I'm hoping I can build you up so that you can take your experiences and share that to someone, to build them up, to let them know, you know, that you weren't feeling comfortable with your body, and you know, and now you're at a point where God has worked on you, and now you love who you are, because your body, true, you can make it how you want it, is a work of art, but you know, you have to remember, if you want a person and or you're connected to a person, you have to make sure that that person is okay with you doing things to your body as well, because your body is his body, or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? It's not just you. You're in a relationship, or you're going to be connected to someone. So the changes that you make, you have to make sure that they're for the good of everybody. You know, and not everybody like souped up things, okay? Because I don't believe in saying it's fake, but it's fake, you know. I gotta be real, it's fake. So, you know, you have to make sure that if you're changing your body, your face, anything, and you're expecting a person, that you have to make sure that they're okay with that, because, you know, I have to be careful with my words, because a lot of people um, are not spiritual yet. I feel like you will be, especially if you stumble up on this channel. But, you know, when God created you, he knew what he was doing. There's no imperfections in how he made you. You just have to love yourself. Okay, so that's just how I see it, 150%. That's how I always see it. So you cannot compare yourself to anyone. Be authentic to yourself. Um, And once I feel like once you become authentic to yourself with those decisions, you know, your person is going to come. You're going to start gaining prosperity on so many different ways. Because the prosperity card came out, it says there's a positive shift in your flow of divine support. So good things are going to start coming to you when you're authentic to yourself, when you are like setting the line, setting your boundaries, not letting anyone just walk all over you, when you are walking in your true self. I mean, you can only be you, like me. No hair. I got my little alopecia patch because I got to cut my hair. I don't care. But I don't care. You know what I'm saying? This is a live video. I'm natural. I am only me. How many people can get on here and go live and just be like, you know what? This is what it is. I am me. I love me. But I love me. So I don't care. My hair does not make me. You know, my personality, my devotion and love to the Lord is what defines me because He lives in me, So to me, that's all I can do is be 100% authentic in anything I do and helping build anyone up, sharing the word, letting God. I'm sorry if y'all hear that. My neighbor came outside. He's doing work. But yeah, you have to, don't compare yourself because your person is common. And if you're in a relationship, Spirit just said, if you're in a relationship, then you definitely don't change. You communicate with your person, that's when you have to be like, okay, now, babe, we've been together for a long time, and I do want to spice things up, but I want to make sure that you're okay with the changes that I make, or, how do you want me to, look now? And I'm not going to necessarily say look, but, what are you expecting of me? Because you never know, You may hear some of the most complimenting things like, you're beautiful just the way you are. And you'll be like, oh, that's so sweet. But, you have to ask. Or he may say, you know what? Maybe when we go out, you can wear a little makeup. Or she may say, maybe when we go out, you can smell a little good. I just love it when you smell like this. Those kind of things, it's just, to me, it's your communication and pleasing is for your person. It's not for anyone else. So don't compare yourself to anyone else because your person is only for you. They're only going to have eyes for you. The one that the Lord sets up with you or brings to you with your person is coming. That's all I just keep seeing 222. I've been seeing 222 and I've been seeing 1111 like super, super crazy. And I'm like, okay. So I'm like, okay, Lord, if it's for me, okay. But if it's for someone else, and I feel like I am oneness to everyone, and I have a few subscribers. I'm working my way to my 1,000 subscribers, but I feel like I'm oneness with everyone. So the messages that I get for me are for you. I feel that they're for you as well because I'm led to come here to share them with you all. So if you're waiting on a person, even if you're attached, I feel that relationship is going to get better. God is going to flip that relationship around and bring it to a higher level because you're getting prosperity, you're getting finances, you're getting abundance on so many different levels, but you have to stay in communication with your person. Stay in communication with your person. Don't let the enemy try to come in and destroy you and cause arguments and distance and all that. No, because if you made it through the storm, it's for a reason, but keep that communication open, because the changes are coming. And for those who are like been seeking to try to make changes thinking that they're going to attract your person, no, you want to do self-love for yourself. You want to, of course, be you, focus on you to improve yourself, for you to make you happy, but not for someone else. Don't look at yourself or others. Like I said, you may have friends who get a lot of attention, and and I'm like, that's what they're supposed to have. Maybe you're not supposed to get that attention. Give yourself that attention, because always remember, life is energy. You are energy, and the energy that you put out is what you're going to draw back. So love yourself a lot more, and you're going to get a lot more love. Okay? Be good to yourself. Be honest to yourself, and talk to your creator. Ask. Ask for what it is that you're supposed to make a difference in. Is it you're supposed to eat a little healthier? Are you supposed to exercise a little more? Are you supposed to meditate a little more? Ask, because your person is coming. For me, I just felt like, okay, it's time for me to get into my word a little more, get closer to God, because I know the Lord. I've been raised in church my whole life. And I'm not gonna lie, when I was younger, I used to sneak outside. I used to do some crazy stuff like, oh, the enemy was all in me when I was younger. And because I was brought up in a tumultuous childhood, so it kind of caused an imbalance. So I fell a little short at a very young age. But I used to sneak outside of church and go and play on the swings and everything while my mama was singing in choir. So, but I was born and raised in church, so I know the Lord. And sometimes I do fall short, and I forget to pick up my Bible and read, and I forget to give thanks like I know I should. But I know who's my Father, and I know who got me to where I am today. So when you get to that point of knowing, okay, it's time for me to make a change, your person is on the way, because you're not making that change just for you. You're making that change for y'all. Because that's what's going to make your relationship better. You're doing this to become better. Some of you are going to be married. Marriage proposals are going to be coming soon. All last week, I didn't really do many readings like I did Monday and Tuesday, but then it's like the enemy is messing with me through my electronics. That's why I'm forced to do these lives. I prefer to do my regular videos, but I'm forced to do the lives because the enemy has been messing with my camera, messing with my cell phone, just because God got a message for y'all. And so I have to do the live to get the message out. So here I am. Okay. But just know that it's time to start working on you. It's time to, I'm looking down because I got some cards here, and I got, other notes for me to remember things that I want to touch on. But just know that you are blessed. If you're going through trials and tribulations, it's for a reason, because the enemy only come after those he don't want to get the blessing. And if God has been moving in you, because now you're like, oh, I want to do this, and oh, I want to do this, and you want to make all these changes. When you start making these changes and doing things to ascend to a higher level, here come all the stress and drama, and anything can possibly happen. You can get a flat every day of the week. That's because something good is coming from you for you, and the enemy does not want it. And God is sending you a person to help you. Okay, your person is on the way. But like I said, twin flame relationships, and I'm getting a lot of twin flame energy here in these cards. So with twin flames, I just know that twin flames are tumultuous relationships, because it's a lesson that you're supposed to learn. So a lot of people, oh, he's my twin flame, or she's my twin flame. That's not always a good thing. Twin flames, that's why it's that run and go, stop and go, stop and go, because it's a very, very strong energetic connection. It's a very strong connection, and sometimes people are scared of that kind of love, but for me, I'm thankful, like I said, because I know the Lord, and I know that communication is very important. So instead of me running, I've learned some lessons from my past relationships, because instead of me running, I know to ask the Lord, okay, what's going on here? Why am I going through this? And before I react, I know to take a couple of meditation breaths because I don't want to react in my emotions. I don't want to react in my feelings. And that's the problem that we have to work on. That's what another thing, when you meditate, you do not react in your emotions. It's like you become so much calmer, and it's like you done smoked a whole ounce of something. Like you just like, oh, you did that. All right. Like, they like, huh? but that's how you react to things when you're not in your emotions. And meditation helps you get out of your emotions. So meditate and meditate and meditate as much as you possibly can. Find yourself meditate. If you're watching TV and you sitting on the floor Indian style, like, oh, I'm already in a position, let me turn this TV off. And meditate. Meditate on anything that you have to experience, that you go through. If you're not for sure about it, meditate on it. You'll get an answer. Also, I'm getting hip to this muscle testing too. So with the muscle testing, I had my niece do, and she was like, "Oh my God, Auntie!" She was so excited, and I found a lot of things on YouTube, and I feel like when you find stuff on these channels on YouTube, it's not by accident because everything happens for a reason. So that to me, that's another confirmation test. Okay, because who better can tell you about you than your own self? So look it up, YouTube, muscle testing. So if you're standing there and you want to know, like say you want to go shopping, but you only got a little bit of money. But if you anything like me, I work hard, so my money is my money, and sometimes I feel like I deserve it. So I would stand there. You stand there, arms down, and you would. It's going shopping today good for me, spending X amount of dollars, however much you want to spend. And if you're supposed to do that for your you time, for that self-love, if you move forward, that's a yes. If you fall backwards, that's a no. Save your money, because something bad could be coming, and Spirit wants you to be ready. Your body knows you better than you could ever know, so why not start talking to you? That's why I like that alone time. Nothing wrong with letting friends go, getting to know yourself, going into that hermit mode, talking to your spirits, your guides, your angels, asking the Lord, the universe, whoever is your source, asking them for guidance, meditating. I'm telling you, it's a whole nother level. And if you haven't tried it, please do, because that's what's going to help you to stop comparing yourself to others. It's going to help you to be more confident in who you are. Okay, where you can come on live with no makeup on, ball patch showing, alopecia like what? I don't know if y'all can see it on this side, this side, this side, but this is how God made me. Because, I've been tender-headed my whole life. I'm usually skin bald. The sun been eating me up. Look how black I am. You see all this, like my forehead, black as ever. Lord Jesus, help me, help me, help me. But I love me, and I'm okay. I'm okay. I hope you love you, because that's the only thing that's going to help you to where you are not comparing yourself to anybody. You know that you the baddest or the baddest sir that has walked the face of this earth. There is only one you, and you can only be you. So until you are authentic and who you are 100%, you're going to delay your purpose a little bit. You're going to delay your person coming, because the more confident you get, the more self-love you get, you bringing your person to yourself, because they're on the way. They are on the way, but we got to do what we got to do to keep them, to keep that relationship happy, to keep that relationship growing to ascending level. Because twin flame relationships, they say if you can make it with your twin flame, that is a powerful couple, because that means that you are here to do a divine purpose that no one could ever touch. Okay. And your person could also, that just came to me, your person, if this is a new person, you got to expect something different, because your person may not be the person that you're expecting for it to be. Because that's one thing that I've given to the Lord. I know who I would think my person would be, because we always have that one that we be like, I love them so much. But that may not be your person. So I'm okay with whoever the Lord has designed for me, whoever has my other soul, whoever is my soulmate, the one that my soul has found to love. This card says, I have found the one that my soul loves. So whoever my soul loves, I'm okay if this person is not my skin color. I'm okay if this person is not my age. I'm 40. I'll be 49, y'all, next month. What y'all know about 49? Looking good, right? Especially when I put on my face. But in my natural, I'm still looking good at 49. 49 and what's the day? The 28th, like 24 more days. I'll be 49. So, but I'm okay if my person is not over 49 or completely that much younger than 49, because I'm not about my son. My son is 28, so I would not date nobody my son age. That's a whole nother story. But but I'm not comparing myself to anybody, because you never know who God has for you. So just know that it could be different. It could be, gender could be different, age could be different, race could be different, because you will never know who God created for you. but your soul will know. Your soul will know. So listen to that inner. When you feel energetically connected to someone, just pay attention. And if you're not for sure, that's when you meditate and you ask. And you will get the answer, because then you start getting all these other crazy signs to show you that that person is for you. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it here. I'm enjoying this live a little too much, but I want to thank you all, those who stopped by. Hey, all right. I appreciate all of the likes, the shares, comments. Um, if this reading does not resonate with you, you don't have to let me know. You can just go to the next video that does. It's really easy. Um, So that's it. I'm just going to leave it here. I got to go and walk my dogs and feed them. I'm thankful they were quiet. God is so good. But I love y'all. And I'm going to try to do a video in the morning, my Marvelous Monday. I try to do weekly morning readings. Live readings in the morning where I pull some cards and see what messages Spirit has and what the Lord want to say. Or if I meditate and I get a word, then I'll come and do that. So again, I thank y'all. I love y'all. And I'm going to end it here. And peace out. Oh, stop this. Oh. See, I ain't used to this live. It's too much. All right, y'all.